And we're back here at Merrimack College. Last game of the first day of the 2017-2018 JWHL season. We're here covering the U-16 and U-14 games for the JWHL. I'm Jerry Beekman. I'll bring you these last game of the first day, and we'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. We've got a few minutes to go before game time. We'd like to remind you that these broadcasts are brought to you through the Junior Women's Hockey League. And if you enjoy these games, you can find them, the streaming on the jwhl.org website, as well as links to the Facebook, the YouTube page. It's getting long. This is game 6. The YouTube page, and just search for JWHL, and you can look at the games again and in the archives. If you're on there, please subscribe to the link beneath the broadcast window, and that adds your name to the list of the hockey fans who are subscribed to the JWHL videos, which that subscription helps to support our continued streaming of the games. So today, NAHA Red, U-16 in the white jerseys will be facing off against Newbridge Academy in the maroon with white letters. We'll let you know who the goaltenders are as soon as we know. We do not have starting rosters, so as that stuff becomes available, we'll fill you in. Looks like starting in net for Newbridge is Josie Adomsky. We've had a few changes in their roster in the last few minutes, so we'll try to get you caught up on those as the game progresses. 17-minute periods here at the U-16 level with full 2-minute penalties. And in net's going to be Brooke Morella for NAHA.
There is overtime if there is. There is overtime.
And I've just been informed that if we have a tie at the end of regulation, there is overtime. Ali Legge will be facing off for NAHA. Her sister Nikki plays defense here. It's a family affair in many of these teams. There's often a pair of sisters, or as Balmoral showed us last year, several pairs. There were 4 pairs of sisters on that team. So hockey is a family affair. Riley Carr facing off for Newbridge. And off we go. Newbridge gains control. Samantha Blair pulls it back to her partner. Puck too far for Sophia Rowe. And back to Kira Josh as she puts it back up ice. Carr takes it in. Rowe is on her. Poke checks the puck away and flips it out of the zone, but it's kept in off the foot of Samantha Blair. Anna Gallagher takes it. And the shot from Ali Legge goes high and wide. Back behind is Samantha Blair. She puts it across behind to Taylor Marnie. Blair with it again. She gets pressure from Sydney Brunner. Puck comes all the way down onto Morella. Puck turned back the other way. Joshi puts it up. Skates it up. She'll skate it right into the zone. Drops it off from Markovsky. Markovsky taps it around. Tapped back by Emily Privé to the post, where Slate takes the shot. O'Rourke with the puck, skates through center and dumps it. And she goes to the bench. And NAHA turns the other way. The Winterhawks have possession back in their own zone. Bonifacio turns. Her pass goes behind Markovsky, but it's picked up there by Slate, who'll dump it all the way in. Tulk picks it up behind. Feeds Steinmeans. Puck pushed forward into the Winterhawk zone. Picked up by Bonifacio behind. Kept in, however, at the point by Hood. Allie Hood keeps it in. Knocked forward to Anthony. Anthony takes the shot, goes off the defender, and puts in the backhand. Takes the one shot, comes off the defender, and puts the backhand in. Past Adamski. And the Winterhawks take the lead early on in this game. 14:31 remaining. Carr dumps it in. Vassar across to her partner. Metler. Metler again. Flips over the stick of Kelsey Ross and taken back by the Newbridge folks. Turn back in. Newbridge has it. That's Riley Carr just outside the zone. She'll pass. Rowe can't get the shot off, get the pass off. Now it's taken by Carr again. She gets run off by number 39, who is not on my roster, so I'll have to check that with us. Apologize for the rosters, and can only read what they give us. That's Bella Vassar. There we go. Now to the point. Casio. It gets knocked down. And back to collect is Josie. Josie picks up across to Sato. Kaylee Sato. Sato flips it over to Sandstra, just Sandstra. Sandstra bounces around her defensive player, Samantha Blair, but possession stays with Newbridge. Newbridge is having trouble moving it out of the zone, however. Flipped all the way around. Gallagher's there. Pass over to Joshi from Casio. They'll fight it against the boards. It's taken out now by number 16, Taylor Homer. Taken away by Anna Gallagher. Joshi a little bit around the boards. She's still got possession. She looks forward. Her pass is too far. Taylor Marnie loses it to a streaking Anna Gallagher. Puck back, Slate, across to Bonifacio. Forward to Markovsky. That's the puck knocked away by number 44, Allie Hood. Back to Slate. Over to Bonifacio. Markovsky with it. She'll send it behind. Out front, off someone's leg and bounced to the near boards. Kept in at the point by number 12, Markovsky. Bonifacio steps up. Now Tulk. Her pass is intercepted by Ross. Turned back the other way. Emily Preve. Slate dumps it in. Ross has it on the near boards. She'll look up. Comes all the way around. Turns back. And again. The defenseman takes it. That's number 6, Metler. Brady Travers. She's following though, as Bella Vassar takes the lead with the puck out for the Winterhawks. And again, Vassar. Puck comes up to the point where Anthony taps it back at the goal. Riley Carr with it. A lot of pressure there from Kimber. Anna Kimber all over her. Kimber stays tough. Puck possession back. Vassar back to her partner Metler, but pass gets picked off. Joshi. Vassar, she'll put it back behind. Off the foot. With number 16 for the Newbridge folks. Number 20 takes it in. That's Kaylee Soto. Back to Joshi. Shot never makes it in. Cassio tries to feed it forward, but Taylor Homer knocks it deep as the Newbridge folks go for their change. Steinitz thought she had a breakaway. Cassio took it along the boards, had it taken away. Steinitz again, just dumping it down and going for the chase. Joshi there. She'll put it back the same way it came as Cassio passes up through. And here comes number 9, Cooper, but Kennedy Cooper was just a stride off, and that'll be called back for icing. 8:05 remaining in period 1. The Winterhawks lead Newbridge by a score of 1-0. Slate takes it back and puts it down ice. This is going to go right by the net, so icing has been waved off. Let's see. Pinned up against the boards. There's 5 jerseys there. Let's see. Pops out off a foot. Back to number 4, Bonifacio at the point. She'll spin it all the way around as Kennedy Cooper gets knocked down in the corner. Across to Cooper, she's right there, flips it up. Nice save. Flipped up over the goal. Back through. Puck is out of the neutral zone. As Slate takes it, she'll slide it forward for Cooper, but it's knocked back out into the neutral zone. Bonifacio regroups. Too far for Brunner. Brunner skates after it, but puck was taken by Carr. Now behind the Blair. Bodnar passed too far, and that will be icing. Face-off coming back into the Newbridge zone with 6:33 on the clock for this period. NAHA leads by 1. Tied up. Markovsky. Ooh! To the point. Metler. Across to Vassar. Can she keep it in? No. Metler. Back to Vassar. Vassar flips it forward. Oh! We've got a trip coming up. All right, there's the whistle. Looks like the Winterhawks will get a power play. As Hayden goes to the penalty box for 2. Anthony on the face-off. Puck back to Josie. Joshi. Flips over Cassio's stick. However, kept in. Here comes Joshi. Number 22, Ross, with the shot up over the left shoulder. Extends the lead by 1 more. .5:17 remaining in the period. Skabinski on the face-off for NAHA. She'll face off against Riley Carr. Sandster with the puck. Sato gets ridden down in the corner. Sandster calling for it out front. Doesn't make it through. Here comes Riley Bodner. Bodner's got a head of steam on her. She takes a shot from way outside, nowhere near the net. She hoped someone was traveling with her. Joshi. She looks up, hits 38. Sandstra. Now the puck goes forward to Sato. Sato behind. As the D pairs chain. Puck stable on the boards there. Taking away Gallagher. Gallagher shot. Score! Gallagher picks it up off the board, skates across, takes the shot, and increases the lead for North American Hockey Academy. .4:11 remaining in the period. Drilled in behind by number 9, Cooper. Right there. Nice feed to number 42, Anna Gallagher, waiting on the doorstep, but Adamski was up for it. 3:53 remaining in the period. Puck back to Slate. She'll just flip it up off the glass. Legio, Ali Legio. Markovsky. out front. Right in to number 9, Kennedy Cooper. She just couldn't put it home. Very close. 2-on-1, but that blue line trips up the breakaway. And the puck gets pinned at the blue line. Hard to determine an offsides in a situation like that. Galler flips it out. Taken by Newbridge, dumped in by Allie Hood. Bonifacio behind to pick it up. She leads Cooper, but the puck goes behind Cooper, so it continues on. The backhand by Homer, picked up by number 27, O'Rourke. She'll put the puck on net. Reeve will walk with it. She'll hit Seraphin, who'll just dump it in as the needed change comes for Newbridge. There's 2 minutes left in this period. Anthony feeds it up to Markovsky. Markovsky back to Vassar. She goes to hit 28 Kimber. Markovsky jumps out over Metler. She'll turn it back. Markovsky puts it all the way across to Vassar. Bella Vassar with it now. She'll skate right into the zone. She's looking up. She tries to go through the legs and gets the shot off, covered up nicely by the goaltender, Adamski. 1:17 remaining in the period. As the Winterhawks keep the 3-zip lead going. Puck loose, snapped off the goaltender, falls into the corner, back out in front. Number 55 takes the shot, that's Joshi. Kimber drops it back. Kimber comes back to pick it up. Tolk pushes it around behind and then flips it out as Homer chases. Homer is beaten by Cassio. Gains possession, puts it up the far wall, but it's kept in there by Hood. 26 seconds left in the period. Sandstra tries to hit Skabinski. Puck gets by her. Rowe has it taken away by Sato. Sato skates along the blue line and in. She turns. Puck dumped out and down. And that'll do it for period 1 at the end of one period of action here at Merrimack. NAHA leads Newbridge 3-0. It's time for period 2 here at Merrimack, with the NAHA Winterhawks leading Newbridge 3-0. Ellie Legu facing off against Tia Seraphin. Ooh, a short pass. Mistake, not much on it. Almost paved the way for a nice breakaway close in by Newbridge. Gallagher puts it long. Chasing in the corner is Kennedy Cooper. There's a collision in the corner. Both go down. Kept in by Joshi. Joshi. Bouncing puck goes wide and on the far side. She'll step up and keep it in. Tries to drop it through her feet. Gallagher almost had the shot off there. Joshi. Back again. She'll put it across through Cassio. She'll maintain possession. Preve flips out front. The backhand by Markovsky, covered up by Adamski. And looks like we'll be getting matching penalties, as Faith Anthony, check that, Sydney Brunner, number 34, and Samantha Blair, number 7, both go off. So we'll stay at 5-on-5. With 15:36 remaining. Oh, we've got another penalty coming up as number 14 takes the leg. That's Ellie Stemmings takes the legs out from under number 39, Bella Vasor. So the Hawks are on the power play, 4-2, as Markowski faces off. She'll put it back to a defenseman, Metler. Puck comes up and through. And chasing is Preve, Emily Preve. Beats Talk to the puck. Centering pass and the shot by Markovsky. And we're up on the power play goal, 4-0. Face-off controlled. Bonifacio to Slade. Now Bonifacio puts it up to Anthony. Anthony gains the zone. She's got help with her. She's got Sato. Now that puck went across to Slade. Slade picks it up off the boards and flips it into the corner. It's still bouncing as it goes around. Kimber tacks it against the Wall now taken away by Ross. Back up to Slade. Slade takes the shot, deflected out. Puck taken by Anthony there. She'll lose her footing, but the puck still comes along on the stick of Ross. Faith Anthony puts it out. It's picked up there by number 28, Kimber. She's got it again. She'll turn. Anthony takes it back. Goes behind her own man. Off the boards. It's going to be put back the other way. And right on that, flipped over to the corner as Kayla Augustine comes in. Big bunch up out front, loose puck, covered up. 13:26 remain on the game clock for this period 2. As the official untangles the goalie stick from the NAHA goal. Puck moved along the corner in a group of people. Here comes Joshi. She puts it across, but it goes off the leg of someone. But going forward, Cassio picks it up. The backhand there by Vassor. Stick to, blocked aside. Kept in by Joshi again. Now it's flipped out to center ice. Pushed on, but picked up behind by Cassio. She'll put it across the board, but it's popped back in by number 9, Hayden. Cassio forward to Sato. Sato is tied up, but the puck is not where she is. Back to Hayden. Hayden puts it all the way in. No icing. Cassio. I guess that was actually offsides at this point. We're at 12:20 remaining. Faceoff comes outside the zone. Puck lands on the stick of number 42, Gallagher. She'll turn. She'll feed up to Cooper. Kennedy Cooper has it taken away by 22, Ryan. Flip forward, but taken behind by number 6 now to number 4, Bonifacio, and dumped in. That will be an icing call. Faceoff will come back with 11:56 in period 2. Bonifacio puts it around behind. The pass by Metler was too far, and we'll have another icing call. League pulls it back to number 4, Bonifacio. Bonifacio puts it up the boards, and she's trying to get a streaking Gallagher. Puck goes just too far, just before Gallagher could reach it. So once again, we'll be back for another icing. Puck had just been a little slower, or Gallagher had been a little bit faster. That could have turned into something else. And the shot by number 27, O'Rourke, gets saved and flips up over the goaltender. Those are always dangerous because we're not sure how close they're going to flip back down. Comes Gallagher with it. She puts it all the way across to Kennedy. Cooper a little bit too far, but Cooper manages to backhand it, but really doesn't interrupt the play as the momentum swings in the direction of Newbridge. Right out front, the shot from out front, covered up, no, not in time. The shot out front by number 22, Christine Ryan, and dribbles in on the save. And that breaks things open a little bit for Newbridge as the gap comes down to 3. .11:06 remain here in period 2. Puck is dropped and comes back to Marnie. She'll dump it in. Picked up behind by Slate. She'll backhand it forward. Cassio gets tied up there by Marnie. Here comes a streaking Bodnar, but an arm's up, and we have a penalty coming up on the Winterhawks for a hook. Number 13, Emily Preve, goes to the box. She'll sit 2 minutes for hooking. Back to the point. Hayden. Shot save. Stopped just before the center ice line by Marnie, but she's being chased back with a lot of pressure from Markovsky. Good with it. She'll pass across to Talk. Dumped back down all the way by Ross. 1:02 remaining in the penalty to the Winterhawks. Good penalty kill so far by the Hawks. Travers. She puts it in the zone, but it's taken way back the other way by Joshi. She'll put it off the goaltender and knock it aside. Pressure deep in the zone being held on by Anthony. She really putting pressure on the offensive breakout. Metler across to Joshi, now up. Metler with it, she'll flip it out of the zone. It's turned back around by Talk. She'll put it on net, poked off to the side. And Joshi controls. Flip down ice. Back to pick it up is Ryan. She's getting pressure from Vassar. Penalty has expired. Vassar turns. She'll come across, takes the shot, gets swallowed up in the pads as Adomsky lays on top of it. Curls right up. 8:11 to finish this period. with the Winterhawks leading by 3. Foot race to the puck. Augustine knocked it in. Sato with it. She tries to go high. Put back around the other side. From the far side by Slate. Puck dribbles behind. Ryan can't control. Now it's flipped out. Bonifacio slides it through. Tries to hit number 39 out front, which is Vasseur, as she was right at the side of the net. Sandstrom with it. Into the glove and out of the glove. Sat there on the ice. Nice opportunity there to extend that lead again. 6:55. Sandstrom. Cooper. Back to Cassio. She'll just flip it along and let them fight about it in the corner. That's Ali Legu after it, but Seraphim comes away, turn back. Now back to Rowe. She'll put it through Cassio. Cassio back off the boards. Poked ahead by Legu. Ali Legu with it. Couldn't get her centering pass off the way she wanted to. Stick got in the way. Bodnar has it poked away, but she still comes up with it. She'll sweep around, but Markovsky comes skating out with it. She retains possession. Sophia Rowe. Rowe tries to hit Bodnar, but too far. Medler with it. She'll flip it up to Kelsey Ross. Ross has Skabinski with her. She loses her footing and the puck goes in next to the net. Puck leaves the surface. So we'll, with 5:05 left, we'll have a face-off. Cassio bounces it off the board. Ross tries to get it. Can't. She'll have to leave the zone. Back to Cassio. She'll bounce it off the boards. The possession goes to Carr. Riley Carr tries to turn it back the other way. But Kira Joshi turns it back. Joshi battling for it, gets knocked over and still manages to get a pass off to Ross. Ross can't get it in the zone, however. Took a bad bounce and off the wall and Rocket now. The shot, Sabinski. 4:20 remaining. Bonifacio with it. She'll slide it along the boards. Anthony. Anthony keeps it in. Marnie will take it behind. Sandster just dumps it back in. Marnie again tries to move it forward, this time on the near side. But again, it's taken away. Sandster's got it. She takes the shot and puts it in. Sandster with the bouncing shot and score. We're up to 5. I think Newbridge will be looking forward to the break for new ice between the second and third period to kind of get a chance to regroup. Vassar on the face-off. Back to Joshi. She'll turn and put it up off the boards to Sato. Gets knocked back in. Joshi picks it up. Around for Slate. And further forward, Sandster. Vassar on it now. Taken out by Sato. Talk up the boards. Stays in the zone. Vassar with it behind. She and Talk battle. Bodnar has it taken away from her. Back to Joshi at the point. Flipped in. Off the right pad. Into the near corner. And out comes Newbridge. Bodnar can't make it over the blue line with the puck though. Whoa, here's a cross check down right in front of me. Nobody seemed to get. Here's the shot. And another goal. The shot by number 18, Ali Legue. Puts the differential at 5 as NAHA goes up 6-1. 2:10 remaining in this period. Casio. And that puck, no goal. No goal. That goal is waved off. I want to remind you we're only playing with one official as one of the officials got injured in the last game. Marnie all the way down. Mettler beats her opponent to the puck and turns it right back the other way. She'll skate over to the near boards and just flip it in to the zone. Taken by Marnie again. Turn back. 1:31 remaining. Markowski tried to hit Ali Legue. Puck went deep in the zone. Flipped around but kept in at the point by number 12, Markowski. Off the foot of Casio. Taken by Bonifacio. Up too far from Markowski. Taken by Samantha Blair there. Reprieve. We're under a minute in this period. Bella Vassar back to take it. She'll hand it off to Bonifacio. Things get turned around the other way as Bruna takes it. She looks at the shot. Pushed aside. Flipped back in by Bonifacio. 20 left on the clock. Puck flipped out into the neutral zone. But Preve is there to pick it up for the Winterhawks. She'll turn, gain the zone. Turn back, look up towards her point, but drops the puck behind her. So Ross is there to pick it. And that'll do it for period 2. We're going to take a short break while we put down new ice, and we'll be back for a third period action in just a few minutes with the Winterhawks leading Newbridge by a score of 6-1. Right now I'm thinking one thing, Danny, and I say something else. It's just the way it is. It's those neurons up firing the way they should. Yeah, you think? It'll always be the last game of the day. that works. Yeah, that works. And it's just about time for period 3 action here as the NAHA Winterhawks lead Newbridge Academy by a score of 6-1. The teams are gathered around their benches and they're coming out. Ali Legu facing off for NAHA against Tia Serafin. NAHA controls, but it's back in the academy zone. Flipped in front and covered up. Face off to Adamski's right. Puck pulled back to Joshi. She flips it along to Gallagher. Legu. Flip up the boards, but possession stays as Kennedy Cooper keeps it up. Now to Joshi. Puck moved forward as Bodnar gains his own. She tries to drop it for a row, but the stick was in the way and the puck never got nicely laid on the teammate's stick. Flip back out. Hayden with it. She'll turn the other way. Dump it into the zone and go for the changeup, leaving one player on as Sophia Rowe goes and challenges for the puck. Ali Legu keeps it in, takes it back behind her own net. She'll flip it up the near boards, kept in at the point, and it's broken out by Preve along the near board. She'll backhand it all the way around. Picked up behind his Brunner. He skates too far, but the puck comes out on the stick of Preve. She centers it and centers it out to Markovsky. Markovsky buries it home. And now, NAHA leads by a score of 7-1. Preve up to Markovsky. Markovsky with the shot deflected up into the netting. Face off to the left of Adamski. Sydney Brunner on the face off. She'll face Steinmetz. Allie Steinmetz. Flipped on in. Markovsky. Preve puts it back out front. Kept in at the point by number 39 Gassel. Now out and taken back in by Preve. Markovsky to Preve. Out front for 34 Brunner. Into the corner Preve. To Markovsky. Markovsky centers it. Brunner couldn't put it home. Off just outside the blue line as Number 14, Steinmetz gets it. She dumps it all the way down as her team needs to change up. Anthony loses it, but comes back to pick it up. Now it's turned the other way. O'Rourke tries to center, can't get it through the legs of Vassar. Vassar comes away with it, puts it up around the boards. Here comes Anthony. She'll stop, pivot. Kimber with it. Anthony. She'll dump it back in. Kimber goes behind, but can't outrun Marnie. O'Rourke takes it behind, has it poked away. Walsh shooting at it. Cassio back. Puts it across to Metler, back to Cassio. She'll take it all the way behind her own net. Flips it up, just far enough for Ross. Puck behind, Sandstrom fights for it. Back to Metler. Metler had it poked away. Picked up inside by Sato. She gets ridden in. Puck flipping around. Metler had a hold of it, but now it's popped out through the neutral zone. Slade is there to pick it up and turn it back. Ball just keeps ping-ponging back and forth. The puck keeps ping-ponging back and forth by now. Here comes Skabinski. She takes the shot from outside, but it's blocked by the body of Hayden. Sliding that one around the boards. Not far enough. As Tolk puts it on her stick. Slate bounces it forward to number 9, Kennedy Cooper. Oh! Allie Legue rings one off the bar. .10:34 in this third stanza. Puck flipped out front. Hayden takes it for Newbridge. She'll just cross the red line and dump it in. Slate with it. She hits Cooper on the near boards. It's popped back in, but Joshi's chasing and picks it back up behind her own net. Kicks it forward. Gains the zone. She's got help there. She gets pushed right off the puck. Legue stands her up. Flipped across. Up to Preve. She'll turn. Shot goes over the net. Markowski picks it up in the far corner. She'll drop it for Brunner. Preve. Well, it's taken out once again. Out to the neutral zone by Newbridge, but possession stays with the Winterhawks in short order. Here comes a breakaway. Augustine loses her footing though. And once again the puck turns over to the NAHA folks. 8:54 left. Shot on by Seraphim, covered up. Pushed aside. Puck all the way through Brunner. onto the near boards. Helped along by Homer. Turned back by Metler. Casio has to turn. Loses possession though. Puck scramble out in front. Pass over to Hood. She'll move it along. Taken behind by Metler. As the puck breaks out, that's Ross with it now. She'll cross and she's got help with Anthony. She'll come all the way around. Metler puts the shot on and the save. 7:47 left in the period. Winterhawks leading by a score of 7-1. Anthony facing off against Carr. Ross with it. Shot swallowed in the pads. 7:10 remaining. Cups back out to Slate. On the other side's picked up by Kimber. Tucked along by Anthony. Slate bounces it back along the boards. Now it's flipped out. This is going to go all the way down. And this will be icing. 6:20 left in the period. Sato battling it in the corner with Hayden. Now taken in by O'Rourke. She takes Vassar into the corner. Vassar slow to get up. Puck, however, gets taken. It's poked dangerously through the crease. Sanford knocks it down. Hayden tries to beat her to it. She still gains possession. Knocks it back to her teammate. Game's getting a little out of hand here. Looks like we might have. Yes, we do. As number 38 goes for a cross check, that's Jessa Sandstra. She'll go for two with 4:55 remaining. Giving Newbridge an opportunity to close the gap. Budnar backhands it out in front. Rowe can't really connect well. A long pass. Samantha Blair handles it and turns back. Skates along the near boards. She's got the zone. Has the puck taken off her stick by Metler. Looks like we got another penalty coming up this time on the Winterhawks as well. We've got a high stick going on on Annika Metler. So now we're going to have a 5-on-3 situation. We are on running time with 3:20 left. Puck flipped out and long. Will travel all the way down to Adamski. She'll push it up to Tulk, but Tulk will tuck around behind the net before she breaks out. One penalty expires. So 5-on-4 right now. Puck dumped all the way down with 2:32 left. O'Rourke takes it in. No help. She'll put it right on the goaltender who will swallow it. And 1:52 remaining. Steinmetz behind. Sneaks it out front, and the shot. Puck loose out front. Sent all the way down by the Winterhawks. 4-3-2-1 on the penalty. Back to 5-on-5 hockey with 1:28. Allie Hood back to pick it up. She'll put it forward to Kristen Ryan, but possession's taken over by the Winterhawks again. Steinmetz. She battles for it. Now Ryan. Ryan takes it all the way down, 57 remaining on the clock. She shovels it along. Out back is Steinmetz. Cross-ice pass picked off by Hood. She'll turn it back the other way, as will Vassar back to the Newbridge zone. Adamski covers that up with under 30 seconds left in the game. We'll be by after this game with a very short, a brief interview with one of the players. Please stand by for that. And that will do it for day one here of the JWHL season, U-16, U-14, as the Winterhawks of North American Hockey Association defeat Newbridge Academy by a score of 7-1. Thanks for watching. We'll be back on deck tomorrow morning, bright and early at 8. We appreciate you watching the games, and for the JWHL, I'm Jerry Beekman. And we're here after game with Ellie Markowski from the North American Hockey Association. So first weekend, you guys had your own tournament a couple of weeks ago. How do you think your team's shaping up?
I think we've had 1 week of practice so far, and we're already looking a lot better than we did at our home weekend a few weeks ago, about a month ago. And I've been fortunate to play with a lot of good players over the past few years, and I think our team's shaping up to look pretty good this year. So I'm pretty excited.
Now, was this your first or second game today?
This is our second game today.
You played at Rastusha earlier?
Yes, that's correct.
That's why I didn't know about it.
Yep.
So I heard something, a rumor about something about Pittsburgh?
Yeah, I live in Pittsburgh actually. Born there. And
I heard something about Robert Morris.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be going to college there in a few years. I'm pretty excited about it, and I'm excited to work with these players and help them improve and to be successful like me, and I'm excited to just continue on with the season and have a good year.
Well, we're going to be seeing you various weekends throughout the season, so we're going to wish you good luck for the rest of this weekend and for your whole season.
Thank you very much.
Take care now.
Yeah, you too.
And well, after the game, we're here with Tia Seraphin from the Newbridge Academy, one of the new members on the block this year. So you had a great game earlier. Your team's changed a little bit. Your roster changed a little bit in between the two games. Want to talk about that?
Well, 4 of our players are in ACCs in Moncton, so that's a bit of a downfall. But we have some people from the Bantam team that are playing up with us, and that's really good for us because they're actually really talented, and it's good to have the support and the numbers. And I think, although we lost, I think it's a learning opportunity for us, and I think we're getting better with every game. I mean, it's only our 4th game, so.
Yeah, I interviewed somebody earlier, and you guys have just been together for a really short time, and you're from all over.
Yeah, so it's like we've not really been together for a long time.
So are you from Nova Scotia, or are you from somewhere else?
Nova Scotia, yeah.
You've got Australian kids on your team. It's a big deal.
It's a mix, yeah, definitely.
So what do you think of the league so far?
It's really fast. I came from a different league last year, and I'm enjoying this one a lot more. It's faster teams, it's better passes, it's more communication. It's really enjoyable.
And you're looking forward to a couple of years of doing this?
Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Well, great. Well, for the rest of this weekend, we wish you the best, and for the season, we'll see you down the road.
Thanks so much.
Danny, for the JWHL, I'm out.